Hi there, this is Lori of Lori's Happy Stamps, and today we're making a display fun fold card that looks like this. So the display is right there, and then it sets up really nicely, and it's perfect for our designer series paper that has the panels at the top and the bottom. You can use those or not. And so it's a fun fold, and it's very flat, so easy to put in the mail, and it is my choice for our Christmas Spirit Club for February 2024, which we will meet together on Friday, February 23rd at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Zoom. And so let's get started. So the front of the card, you're going to cut a piece of cardstock or designer series paper at 1 3/4 by 5 1/2, and you'll see I used basic white, and I just used extra pieces here to embellish it. So you need that piece. You also need one piece that is 3 inches by 5 1/2 for the front of the card, and you'll decide if you want to glue it in the middle, or to the left, or to the right of your base, and then it gives you a little bit of a different look each one, which I like. Okay, then you also need a back of a card that is 5 1/2 by 4 1/4, and then if you want extra a writing space, you'll need a 5 1/4 by 4 inch piece of basic white. You also need a piece of 3 1/2 by 2 inches of basic white for the center message. And I punched mine with the snowflake punch to give it a little bit different look, and to just add some interest, but you don't need to. And then for the center of the card, this long piece right here, this is what you need: one piece of 11 by 4 3/4 inches, and it is scored at 2 3/4, 5 1/2, 8 1/4. So the first thing you're going to do is create your centerpiece. And so for this, we're going to go ahead and create our centerpiece. What I'm doing with this card is I'm using a piece of old olive, and I have a piece of scrap, and I'm going to glue that in the center, and I'm going to make that give that a space for my focal point. And then I'm going to take that 3 inch by 5 1/2 inch piece for the front, and I'm going to glue it right on to the middle of that piece. But again, if I wanted to glue it to the right, left, it's your choice. If I want to run it through an embossing machine, my choice. So you have lots of options with this card. Okay, so now my front is ready, and if I were actually creating this card, I would stamp my sentiment right here. And again, you can use any shape that you want. You can even use just a plain piece of basic white and flag it if you wanted to. And you can decide if you want it to be in the middle, to the left, to the right, at an angle. It's up to you. For this one, I'm just going to make everything kind of in the middle. And I'm just pretending that I have already stamped on here. I'll probably go back and do that later. Okay, so I have my front already the way I want it. And so now I'm going to work on my back piece. And on my back piece, I have decided that I have my 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I'm going to want to write something on the back. So I added a 4 by 5 1/4 inch piece of basic white on the back here. So now my back piece is all prepared. And I am going to take my center piece, which is that 11 inch by 4 1/4, and I scored it at 2 3/4, 5 1/2, 8 1/4. This one doesn't have a panel, but it has cute pictures. So I'm going to use that, and I have decided that, well, you don't decide this. You want this to be right in the middle. So this is going to go in the middle on your back. So you're going to lay it like this. So then it opens up. Okay, and now you're going to decide if you want your front to be in the middle, on the side to the left, on the side to the right. And I'm going to glue mine right in the middle. And you know what? That was a total mistake. You should, in the future, see how I didn't do so badly, but there is some glue here. You should have put the glue on the designer series paper. Okay, so then you're ready to open it up like that. And then you want to stamp your sentiment on your piece for the inside. And in this case, since I am just doing it for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to glue this one right on the inside. And if you don't have the snowflake punch, don't worry about it. You can use another punch, or you can not punch it at all. You can just have a piece extend out to the edge, or you can cut it off. It's your choice. So it's your card. So there you go. And then I have this one extra little piece that I'm going to glue on the back, so it kind of coordinates and brings everything together, front and back. So there you have it, my friends, the display fun fold that we will be making on February 23rd in our Christmas Spirit Club. Have a great day.